Guys, I'm letting all of the trucking secrets out and I'm not holding back. This video might get me in trouble with a lot of truckers because I'm about to give all the game away. Wagwan, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm not even going to hold you. This information that I'm putting out right here, people charge thousands of dollars for. Guys, we're going to talk about compliance. We're going to talk about factoring. We're going to talk about how you get your own truck. We're going to go through everything. And if you watch the beginning of this, you would see how valuable this information truly is. So now we're going into module 2, where we're going to be talking about factoring. We're going to be talking about legalities, compliance, all the things that people don't tell you about and they want to charge you a whole bunch of money for. We're going to give it, guys. We're going to talk about it absolutely free. Me and you. We're gonna go over it absolutely free. And if you have any questions, all you have to do is just give me those questions down in the comment section and I'll make a video response. But the series has started, so let's go.
All right, guys, so we're going to hop right into this, and this is going to be a very, very, very powerful course. So make sure you're taking notes. You can also get this course if you sign up for the EasyGo Manager app, where you can get full access to it. It is self-paced, it is automated, but I thought that I would do this so you guys can have it for free on YouTube also. And trust me, there's a lot of people that think they understand trucking or they talk about trucking. And I mean, I don't know if you want to call these trucking gurus or not, but this is going to be the best course that you can find. I can promise you that. You can hop out of this and go search on YouTube or just go buy someone else's. But I promise you, this is going to be the things that people don't talk about, they don't tell you about. And this is the boring stuff, believe it or not. I consider it boring because that's the part of business that people don't really want to show you because it's not, clickbait and stuff like that. But if you want to run a successful trucking business and you actually want to make money, this is going to be the parts of it that you need to pay attention to. Okay. At the end of the day, if you want to stay in business and you have your own authority, or you're thinking about buying your own truck and you want to understand all these moving parts, this is going to be the things you need. So let's hop right into module 3, and we're going to jump right into factoring. Now, this is one of the biggest parts of every trucking business that exists, because once you get started, most guys are going to tell you to get you a factoring company so you can get paid. But I want you guys to understand what factoring truly is. So this is a definition here that I put together.
I just launched my brand new app called EasyGo Manager. Let me show you exactly how it works.
Now, once you get inside the app as a truck driver, you're going to be equipped with every single tool that you would ever need. Inside the academy, you're going to be able to watch a ton of different video modules that's going to teach you everything you need to know about trucking. Under the Trucker Fund, you can join the waiting list. This is going to act as a support system for truckers out there who just need fuel or any random expenses. You know how rough it can be for a truck driver. So I want to be the first to build and design a platform where I can give back. These trucking calculators are going to help you to stay in business. Click on cost per mile. This is where you can actually break down how much it costs to run your trucking business. Let's say you're deadheading about 30 miles to pick up a load. Your loaded miles is 800 and a broker decides they want to pay you $1,000 for that load. That is absolutely too low. You're only making $1.20 per mile. Click on the reminder tab. I can't count how many times I forgot to update simple things like my DOT physical. We're going to be able to set reminders so we can stay compliant. Be sure to check out the community. Right now it's growing. We have 295 members. You're also going to be able to search for trucking jobs and access to EasyGo Academy. If you're one of the first to download EasyGo Manager, make sure you register for the Trucker Fund, because those of you who are supporting this channel, I'm going to be supporting you. This app is built not just for me, but for you to have another way to make some type of passive income. Sign up to become an affiliate, where every sign up that comes in, you get a portion of that. Don't wait, guys. Head over to the App Store and download EasyGo Manager now. Feel free to, research everything that I'm putting in front of you, but factoring companies are financial institutions that buy account receivables, okay, which are unpaid invoices from businesses like shippers. They buy these invoices at a discounted rate and then exchange them for immediate cash. That cash is going to you as the trucking company, all right? The factoring company takes on the responsibility of collecting payments from the customers who owe the invoice amount. This takes the pressure off of small business while providing immediate cash that might otherwise take 28 to 30 days or longer for payment. So basically what that means is that the factoring company is going to pay you up front simply because they're buying, this debt or these invoices that are going to be paid out. So that's exactly how these factoring companies operate. They're basically just fronting you the money because it's a great chance that if you ran a load and let's just say you don't have a factoring company and you don't have a quick pay or any way to get paid and you're waiting, 28 days or longer, it's a great chance that, you're not going to be able to stay in business very, very long if you don't have capital. Okay. So that's what a factoring company does. Fast funding. Okay. Let's talk about fast funding. And these are going to be some of the pros and cons when you're talking about factoring companies. All right. So fast funding, obviously big pro. You don't have to wait on your money. Same day payout, right? Factoring companies will promote that we'll pay you out the same day if you get it in, before a certain time. I don't know if that means like a literal same day payout because most of the time when I factored, it's the next day. So, maybe you can get your money same day, or at least I don't remember getting my money same day, but I don't want to take this one out of here. Financial risk. Okay. That's another thing. That's really big in the trucking industry. Not because you're working, it means you're going to get paid. People and shippers will, screw you out of your money, just to put it like bluntly, right? So they take on the financial risk. So they add that layer of protection. Credit checks on shippers and brokers. If a financial company, if a factoring company has been doing business for a very long time, this means 9 times out of 10, they know who to do business with and who not to do business with. So that is an added layer. Non-recourse. What that means is they're not going to come back for the money if the company that they bought the debt from doesn't pay. All right. Or if the shipper doesn't pay, they're going to let you have the money or keep it. All right. Operating authority assistance. Some factory companies offer this where, they would offer you operating to assistance to get your operating authority going. So that's some of the benefits. And I put a list of them together so, you can guys can go through that. Fuel cards. That's another thing. Some factoring companies offer fuel cards. So that's another added benefit of doing business with a factoring company. Now, here are the pros that can happen. The cons that can happen. Sorry. Recourse. They come back for the money. Limited funding. This is a big one. Nobody told me, and I've never heard another trucker online anywhere talk about this, right? But limited funding, what that means is if you ran $3,000 and you turned all that into your factoring company, they can say, hey, we're only going to fund $1,500 of this. That's it, right? So limited funding, that's something they don't talk about. Or simply, they'll just say, you got to have this amount of invoices factored before whatever rules they have, however they put it all, their structure together. Just understand that just because you have a factoring company, it doesn't mean you're going to get paid out the full amount of what you worked. And it has personally happened to me. Okay. Invoice holes and frozen accounts. Now, this one is a really, really tough one simply because if a factoring company freezes your invoices and you can't get paid, well, guess what? Now you have no access to getting paid. And that has happened to me. And again, these are the things that truckers, we don't talk about. We don't put this stuff out there. Right. So, just to continue, contract terms, you got to watch these factoring terms in the contract. They can get very, very crazy. Hidden fees, that's another thing. We don't talk about it, but there's a lot of little hidden fees and things that happen that you don't really know until you really get into this stuff. So overall cost, difficulty breaking contracts. I will say there are certain factoring companies out there, and I will say one of them right now, which, no hard feelings, but RTS, that's a very, very, very difficult contract to break. Okay. Escrow. Factoring companies will pull money from you that you don't know that's being pulled, and they'll be building your escrow account, which obviously is a good thing for you. But at the same time, I found out that I had money just being pulled that I had no idea. I didn't even realize it. And they had money that they when they pull it, it doesn't mean that it's just going to be obvious. They may pull a little here, a little there, right? So you do have their strategy on how they do it. And I'm not saying they're being malicious or whatever, but it's not always obvious, because the next question is, well, how do you not know that you're getting this money pulled out? Well, it can happen. Trust me, it has happened to me, and I was not running by myself. I had help running my business, and it's still slipped by us. Okay. So now let's look at what it costs to do factoring. The average factoring company is probably going to be around 3.5% if you don't have any history with them. So let's say your monthly gross income on one of your trucks, which is very, very reasonable. I know a lot of people probably don't make this right now, or you may have a lot of guys that are exceeding this, but this is a number that's right in the middle, $20,000 per month, $5,000 per week. Very, very reasonable number, but however you want to price it out, right? At 3.5%, that is $700 a month, guys. If you're doing $40,000 a month, guys, if you have two trucks doing that, you're paying $1,400 a month. And if you're doing $60,000 per month, now you're paying $2,100 per month. So that is a lot of money going out the door for your trucking business. So the goal is always to eliminate factoring and self-fund your business. But as an owner operator, getting started in this business, it's not realistic to self-fund simply because, you're out there and you're doing business with people that, you have to trust. So you have to trust that if I'm running my business with a company that say they're going to pay me in 28 days, that they're actually going to pay. And I mean, you might have worked for, you might have worked for a long time. You might have pulled a lot of loads and you paid out all your fuel. So just imagine if you don't get paid. So it's very, very difficult for you to self-fund. But when you have the freight and it's going through your business and it's circulating, and you have the stable money coming in, you can start self-funding your own business. So, you want to think about, and, you want to ask yourself this question right here: is factoring right for me? Okay. And this is what it's going to depend on: your credit worthiness. All right. So you need to ask yourself this question: is factoring right for me? Right. And I have a way you can base it. So credit worthiness is one way you can look at it. Do you have the credit worthiness? Because if you're going to self-fund your company, well, guess what? You're going to have access to capital if you don't have cash. Okay. Revenue source. Okay. Not all invoices can go through factoring. So if you're running loads where you're getting paid directly from a shipper, well, you don't need factoring at all. Believe it or not, some contracts out there and some direct shippers opportunity, you don't need factoring because they'll be paying you every Friday, or they may be paying you a lot quicker than that. So, if you're running in a situation like that, then you don't. Not all brokers, or not all facilities are going to pay the same exact 28 days. So that's a way you can measure it. Do you have a large staff? That's another thing. Like if you have a lot of people to pay on a weekly basis, monthly basis or whatever, you need to have your funds lined up, because the worst thing you want to do is to be building really fast, but you don't have the capital. That goes into rapid growth. Are you growing really, really fast? That's really important to identify, your growth metrics and your patterns, and when you want to grow, how you want to grow, how many trucks you want to add, right? Slow paying customers. So a lot of times if you're dealing with customers and these guys are wanting to pay you out, and it's just taking way, way, way too long, factoring is going to be the way to go. Okay. Personal or business savings. All right. If you have personal savings, if you have business savings and it can get you by, then you may not need factoring. So let's say, for example, you have about $40,000. You can run your trucking business off of that. Right. So put it in a practical sense, right? If you're going out there and you're making $5K per week, you have $40,000, you can use this money, pay for your fuel, pay for your food, everything that you need to pay for. And then when you get paid, you put that money back. So you're just basically using your own money. Now, by no means or in no form or shape of way, I'm saying all you need is $40,000 is to run a trucking business. No, that's just a number that I'm throwing out there to say, at bare minimum, I would even go as high as to say you need $100,000 to really run a trucking business by yourself, right? But how many people have 100,000 just sitting around? And maybe there are people that have that type of money, but just you get the point. So let's move on, right? So choosing the right factoring company. So I'll put together a list here of the top 10 best factoring companies. Now, this is not in order because immediately I know you see OTR Solutions here at the top. No, it's not in order. And these are just some of the ones. Actually, RTS is going to fall off this list, and it's probably a reason why I have it at the bottom. So I don't recommend you guys doing business with RTS. So just as a warning from this video, be very, very careful with RTS. Okay. And here's something I wanted you guys to be made aware of. Okay. If your trucking company is factoring with RTS, beware when hauling loads with TQL. If TQL files a claim against the carrier, RTS will place a hold on all payments to the carrier to prevent a loss for TQL. This can result in a freeze of revenue for the carrier, placing your business at risk. So this is something that I was personally dealing with. Okay. So when it comes to the relationship with RTS and TQL, which is one of the biggest ways, truckers are getting their freight, especially when you're going on load boards and stuff like that, you're going to run into, RTS, right? And if they ever file a claim, while you're running, they're going to freeze every single payment coming in from TQL. So if that's the only, broker or who you're going through to get your freight, don't get any claims and don't, fall victim to that. Okay. That is very, very important. And again, this is the boring stuff that people are not going to talk about. People are not going to, really go into. But guys, this information is priceless. It can literally save your business. Okay. So Thunder Funding was who I had for the longest. I switched over from RT